Hello, class. My name is Nicole Suarez, and my chosen benefit is financial wellness programs. And today I'm going to be discussing how they enhance employee financial health in the workplace. So, to start off, I am going to be talking about what exactly a financial wellness program is for those of us who maybe are unsure or don't exactly know what the definition is. So, what these programs are, they are a full range of services that a business provides to help their staff members to manage their personal finances. And as you see on this slide, some examples would be retirement planning, debt counseling, investment education, budgeting tools, and these programs are made up of those tools and components like saving tools, counseling services, and emergency saving programs. And these are just what make up these financial wellness programs that businesses provide to their employees. Now, why exactly are we considering financial wellness to be a timely topic, especially in 2024? Now, this is because there's an increase in financial stress among employees in many businesses, which overall has an effect on their performance in the workplace as well as their general well being. So, according to statistics, stress related to money and finances is likely to reduce productivity by 20%, as well as nearly 78% of workers live paycheck to paycheck. So they're depending on each paycheck to get by, as well as stressing about things in the workplace and about making ends meet. So what are the benefits? These financial wellness programs will help workers handle their money, and this will lower their stress levels, which will instantaneously boost their engagement and productivity in the workplace, which is a win-win situation for them as an employee and for their boss and their directors and anyone who would be above them expecting them to perform well. Now, as an employee, you would be more inclined to staying in a business if you felt that you were financially secure, and offering financial wellness programs does give a workplace a competitive edge for people to feel like they do have more interest in working there, just because, like I mentioned, you will feel better if you feel financially secure, and you will probably stick with a company longer if you're feeling like you're doing well financially and in the workplace. So, like I said here on this slide, an example would be companies with strong financial wellness programs like Google that have been able to keep employee turnover low and satisfaction levels high, again, because of their financial wellness programs. So they're retaining top talent because they're keeping their employees happy, which is keeping who are at the top happy. Now, obviously, there is a cost implication that comes with implementing these programs into a business, but there is value that comes back from that investment. So what exactly would it cost? There's an initial investment for developing the program, but there will also be ongoing expenses for providing these services. Now, the value, I believe, outweighs these costs. And like I listed here on this slide, there's increased output from employees. They're going to be doing better. They're going to be less stressed. There may be even a lower rate of absences from your employees. And, there are stress-related illnesses out there, which translate into healthcare expenses. Now, if that is reduced, if those stress illnesses are reduced, then obviously healthcare expenses will be reduced and there's less to worry about financially. And like I stated here, that research shows you can get up to $3 in cost savings for every dollar invested in these financial wellness programs. So improved productivity, and there is something coming back to your business. With these programs, we also have to be compliant to laws and regulations. So, data security plays a role, and full disclosure will also play a role. You need to make sure that all federal and state laws pertaining to employee privacy and financial advice are followed in these programs. And you need to be sure that you're protecting all your employees' information with, strong cybersecurity protocols. And you don't want legal issues, so you do need to disclose all the constraints of the financial advice given to avoid any issues with your business or your programs in the future. Now, how exactly are we going to communicate to employees about these financial wellness programs? And if for it to be effective, there's many ways, especially in this day and age in 2024 with all the technology that we have access to. So, you could spread the word with webinars, workshops, emails, Zoom calls. There's many ways to do it virtually. You can also customize messages like for different staff groups, and this will guarantee relevance and engagement if you're gearing it more towards their interest in their department. And you can also always conduct surveys, send out maybe a Google form, ask for input from your employees, and you can make program modifications as you see necessary in what the needs of your workforce is. To conclude, I would just like to summarize what exactly was covered in my presentation today, and that is that financial wellness programs ultimately reduce the stress of employees in a workplace, which results in better output, better products coming out of your workforce. You also retain your talent because their stress levels have been reduced, their productivity has gone up, and overall, everyone is happy with what is going on within the company. And a little call to action that I wanted to include in my summary was that to boost employee financial health and enhance organizational performance, which is ultimately what these programs do, companies can reach out to their HR departments to brainstorm exactly how maybe they can launch these programs into their companies or even grow these programs, because they may already have them, but they may not be exactly taking advantage of them in the right ways. So that's a little call to action that companies can definitely implement within their organization. Thank you so much. The following slide are my references for all my information, and I thank you for your time.